Former Representative Matt Gaetz has announced he will not serve in the 119th Congress, instead shifting his focus to political advocacy outside of elected office. Speaking on Charlie Kirk's show, Gaetz stated, "I'm still going to be in the fight, but it's going to be from a new perch."
Now I have to ask about just what your plans are, and it's okay if you have to, punt on it because you might not know. It's important to know you resigned from this Congress, not the next Congress. Our audience is 100% behind Matt Gaetz, by the way. They are very, very upset that you are not able to get all the way to Attorney General. I have to ask, what is next for Matt Gaetz?
I'm still going to be in the fight, but it's going to be from a new perch. I do not intend to join the 119th Congress. There are a number of fantastic Floridians who've stepped up to run for my seat, people who have inspired with their heroism, with their public service. And I'm actually excited to see Northwest Florida go to new heights and have great representation. Charlie, I've been in an elected office for 14 years. I first got elected to the state house when I was 26 years old, and I'm 42 now. And I've got some other goals in life that I'm eager to pursue with my wife and my family. And so I'm going to be fighting for President Trump. I'm going to be doing whatever he asks of me, as I always have. But I think that 8 years is probably enough time in the United States Congress. In Florida, our voters got to vote on term limits for state government, and the campaign was 8 is enough. And so you can only do 8 years in the Florida House of Representatives. And so it seems like a pretty poetic time to allow that great new blood to come in, to allow my district to have high quality representation. And don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not taking off for a tropical excursion for the rest of my life. I am here to help save this country. And one thing the great patriots at Turning Point know, we need people at every level. We need brilliant lawyers on the outside. We need tough congressmen and congresswomen on the inside. We need a leadership structure under President Trump that's going to allow for durability of our movement and the ability to continue this great realignment of our politics. And so I'll play a part in that. I plan to be a big voice, but maybe not as an elected member of the government.
Gaetz, a vocal supporter of President-elect Donald Trump, has been at the center of controversy following his brief nomination for U.S. Attorney General. The nomination was withdrawn amid resurfaced allegations of sexual misconduct, though no charges were filed. A leaked House Ethics Committee report detailing the allegations fueled public scrutiny. During his interview, Gaetz highlighted his commitment to supporting Trump and his conservative agenda. "I've been in elected office for 14 years. 8 years in Congress is enough," Gaetz said. He expressed confidence in the candidates vying for his seat in Northwest Florida and praised their heroism and public service. Gaetz, known for his podcast Firebrand, suggested that media advocacy may be a focus in his next chapter. "We need people at every level," Gaetz remarked, emphasizing the importance of roles both inside and outside government in advancing Trump's movement. The decision comes as Gaetz reflected on his tenure in public office and his aspirations to prioritize family goals while remaining politically active. Despite stepping away from Congress, he pledged continued efforts to help save this country. This development adds another layer to the realignment within Trump's political circle as his administration prepares for the next term. Gaetz's next move is expected to maintain his position as a prominent voice in conservative politics.